In this tutorial, we will learn how to use React, Atomcraft's automatic ducking system. Such a system is very convenient, for example, to make sure that the dialogue is always heard by automatically lowering the level of the other sounds. Before going further, make sure you watched our previous tutorial on categories, as React works in conjugation with them. To demonstrate the basic functions of React, we are going to lower the volume level of a helicopter loop when a gunshot is triggered. First, go to the global settings in the project tree and right-click on the React folder. Select New Object, and then click on Create React. A new React object appears. Here we have two categories ready to use. The next step is to assign our cues to the right category. The helicopter is the sound that will be affected by the ducking system, and the gun is the one that will trigger the volume drop of the helicopter sound. Therefore, in our case, the trigger category is the gun and the changing category is the helicopter. Now let's go back to our React object. Click on it to display its properties. First, we must assign the changing category. Here I'm going to choose Changing. Then we must assign the trigger category, which is called Trigger. We can choose two types of React, Ducker or ASAC. We chose Ducker. The change time is the amount of time it will take for the sounds from the changing category, which contains the helicopter sound, to reach the lower volume level. Let's set this to 30 milliseconds. The hold time determines how the ducking system knows when to return to the normal volume level. While playing means that the volume level will stay low as long as the sound of the trigger category, in our case the gun, is being played back. Fixed time means you can specify the duration of the ducking. Here we will leave it to the default value while playing. If you selected fixed time in the previous option, you can enter the duration here. The return time is the time it will take for the sounds from the changing category to go back to their original volume levels. We will set it to 1 second. It's now time to set volume attenuation. Let's make the helicopter volume drop by 50%. Finally, if you want, you can specify different curve types for the attack and the release of the ducking system you just built. Now let's test our new React ducking directly in Atomcraft. We create a test queue and assign both the helicopter and the gun cues to it. This ensures that both sounds will be playing simultaneously. Now if we hit play, we can hear the helicopter's volume drop by 50% each time the gun sound is played back. As you can see, it is very easy to duck sounds automatically with Atomcraft, even without the involvement of a programmer.